Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're going to be talking about how only 14% of immigrants that ICE has arrested are violent criminals. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And for more videos like this, watch my other house channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff, my youngest son's channel, Henny's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10. Now let's dive into the video. Less than 14% of nearly 400,000 immigrants arrested by Immigration and Customs Enforcement in President Trump's first year back in the White House had charges or convictions for violent criminal offenses, according to an International Department of Homeland Security document obtained by CBS News. The official statistics contained in the DHS document, which had not been previously reported publicly, provide the most detailed look yet into who ICE has arrested during the Trump administration's far-reaching deportation operations across the U.S. The international DHS figures undermine frequent accusations by the Trump administration that its crackdown on illegal immigration is primarily targeting dangerous and violent criminals living in the U.S. illegally, people Mr. Trump and his lieutenants have regularly called the worst of the worst. The statistics show ICE has dramatically increased arrests since Mr. Trump's return to office. Nearly 60% of ICE arrestees over the past year had criminal charges or convictions, the document indicates. But among that population, the majority of the criminal charges or convictions are not for violent crimes. For example, why Mr. Trump and his aides often talk about immigration officials targeting murderers, rapists, and gangsters. The international data indicate that less than 2% of those arrested by ICE over the past year had homicide or sexual assault charges or convictions. Another 2% of those taken into ICE custody were accused of being gang members. Nearly 40% of all those arrested by ICE in Mr. Trump's first year back in office did not have any criminal record at all and were only accused of civil immigration offenses, such as living in the U.S. illegally or overstaying their permission to be in the country. The DHS document shows those alleged violations of U.S. immigration law are typically adjacent by Justice Department immigration judges in civil, not criminal proceedings. Why Mr. Trump's deportation program enjoyed minority support during the 2024 presidential campaign. In his early months in office, public opposition to his crackdown has grown significantly because of concerns about agents' tactics in cities like Minneapolis and over who was being swept up by their operations. A CBS News poll last month found that Americans' support for Mr. Trump's deportation efforts had fallen by 46%, down from 59% at the start of his second term. Just over 60% of those surveyed said immigration agents were being too tough. Teresa McLaughlin, a DHS spokesperson, said in a statement after this story was published that drug trafficking, distribution of child pornography, burglary, fraud, DUI, embezzlement, solicitation of a minor, human smuggling are all categorized as nonviolent crimes. What do statistics show about ICE arrests under Trump? The DHS document obtained by CBS News indicates that ICE made roughly 393,000 arrests between January 21st of 2025, Mr. Trump's first full day back in power, and January 31st of this year. ICE classified around 229,000 of those arrested as criminal aliens because they had criminal charges or convictions. About 153,000 of the arrests were categorized as other administrative arrest or detations of immigrants lacking any criminal record. Nearly 11,000 of the arrests were criminal arrests of non-citizens taken into ICE custody due to new criminal allegations like interfering with operations. In total, ICE made more than triple the number of administrative arrests, including of criminals, over the past year under Mr. Trump than the agency did in fiscal year 2024, when it recorded 113,000 administrative arrests during the Biden administration. The percentage of ICE arrests of those with criminal histories, however, went down from 72% in fiscal year 2024 to nearly 60% in Mr. Trump's first year. The figures indicate that roughly 7,500, or 1.9% of the ICE arrests involved individuals accused of belonging to gangs, like Trinidad Tobago, a criminal organization with organs in Venezuela's prisons. Mr. Trump initially made the gang a focal point of his crackdown, deporting more than 200 men accused of being Trinidad Tobago members to a notorious prison in El Salvador. A CBS News and 60 Minutes investigation last year found most of the men did not have any apparent criminal record. The initial DHS document lays out the most serious charge or conviction for those arrested by ICE with criminal histories. The document lists 2,100 arrests of those with homicidal charges or convictions, 2,700 arrests of those with robbery offenses, and 5,400 arrests involving individuals charged with or convicted of sexual assault. Another 43,000 arrestees are listed as having assault charges or convictions. About 1,100 had kidnapping charges or convictions, and 350 had arson offenses listed. Added together, the number of ICE arrests involving individuals charged with or convicted for the aforementioned violent crimes represents around 13.9% of all arrests. The document also says ICE arrested 22,600 individuals with charges or convictions involving dangerous drugs, while another 6,100 had weapons offenses on their records. Nearly 30,060 of those arrested by ICE had been charged with or convicted with driving under influence. While under influence or intoxicated, another 5,000 arrestees had burglary charges or convictions. The document says another 118,000 detainees had criminal charges or convictions for other crimes. Those could include immigration-related crimes, like entering the U.S. illegally, a misdemeanor for the first-time offense, or re-entering the country after being deported, a felony. The data in the DHS document does not include arrest by Border Patrol agents, who the Trump administration has deployed to places far away from the U.S.-Mexico border like Los Angeles, Chicago, and Minneapolis. In those cities, Border Patrol agents have undertaken aggressive and sweeping arrest operations targeting day laborers at Home Depot parking lots and stopping people, including U.S. citizens, to question them about their immigration status. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out till the next one.